Hey everybody, welcome back to the module on beliefs. Now, you might have heard me say many times in the past that if there's one skill in my life that's allowed me to make a fortune and help lots of people along the way, it's the power to influence and persuade. See, this is the single skill out of everything I have in my arsenal that allows me to make money and achieve what I want in my life and also give back in meaningful ways. Now, conversely, if there's one element that's caused me the most pain in my life and that it has caused me almost to sabotage my own success at times, it was my beliefs that I had. Essentially, the beliefs about myself, about wealth and success, about money, the way that I managed fear in the process as well. See, your beliefs, and most importantly, the beliefs that you have about yourself, are the single greatest factor that can hold you back from achieving success. And to get more specific, it's the actual beliefs that you have about whether or not you're going to succeed, meaning before you take action, whether you believe that you're going to actually achieve success. Those are the ones that truly affect you the most. For example, you can be in a situation where you have the best tools, the best resources, the best training, and even the opportunity itself is amazing, yet you find yourself not taking action because you simply don't believe that you're going to succeed. And what happens is you're governed by this, essentially this lack of belief, and you end up almost cubbyholing yourself into a far lower level of success than you're truly capable of achieving. You see, the beliefs we have about what we're capable of define our actions more than anything else. If you think I'm a great closer, or I'm an outstanding businessman, or I'm unlucky in love even, those beliefs will actually determine what you'll do in life and what you won't do, and what you'll try and what you'll not try. Now, what happens is your brain actually starts to project forward what it thinks might happen in the future, and this is called future pacing your actions. It thinks about what might happen when you take action. It decides whether or not there's actually a good likelihood of success. If your brain decides there's not a good likelihood of success, your brain says, don't do it. Your motivation strategy says, nope, not gonna work, not worth all that effort, too much risk there, and you simply, don't take action. This is why we don't try things that we don't think we're good at or that we don't think we'll truly succeed at. Now, the flip side to this coin is to actually have empowering beliefs about what you're capable of that will propel you to take action. See, for most of us, we're actually capable of much more than we ever can really imagine. Now, let me give you an example here. Imagine that you were truly confident that you could close pretty much anyone who was closable, and that you had this belief you could handle any situation in business that was thrown at you. And now you're dropped into a totally strange, alien environment where you don't know anybody, you don't have any opportunities that are actually obvious right now. I guarantee that somehow you'll still figure out a way to make money because you have that core belief that no matter where I go, what I do, I will figure out a way. In fact, my best friend's father, my friend Alan Lipsky, when we were growing up, his dad used to say, if you flush Jordan down a toilet bowl, he'll end up coming back up with a plumber's license. And what that is, that's the power of what's called self-belief. In other words, you put me in a bad situation, I'll make lemonades out of lemons. And it starts from this idea that I have about myself that, within my arsenal of tools, I pretty much have everything that someone would need to achieve success in any situation. And of course, it starts with the ability to close anyone who's closable. You see, I know that I can close virtually anyone who's closable and that I've taught thousands of others to do the same. And to me, that really represents the core of a belief that I have that I can succeed in any situation no matter what. And that truly is what propels me to essentially strive for success no matter what obstacles are standing in my way. So, I want to include this module in the training because yes, of course, you're going to dramatically increase your sales with the straight line system, but I also wanted to make sure that you're not sabotaging your own success and that you're actually maximizing your potential for everything just besides business, really to be a better human being and to feel better about yourself each day when you're taking action, to have less fear in your life. I want just to make sure that you felt really, really good in the entire process. Now, the other important piece here is that your prospects also have their own sets of beliefs that sometimes are empowering and sometimes are very disempowering when it comes to whether or not they'll actually end up taking action. See, if you know what's getting in the way for your clients in terms of their beliefs, you can actually help them move past them so there are no roadblocks to them investing in your idea, your product, or your service.